Hello, 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 everyone! Welcome back to another match of the Doomsday battles here. Today we will have a VAL versus HFC, both winners of previous Doomsday or Reservoir League matches, so it's gonna be a good one for sure. Both are very strong, both are very, very strategic, and it's gonna be a joy to watch. Hello, el desconocido. Do. Hello, Marcus. And hey, Ducky. How are you guys? Let's see. Not anymore. It was before. Like, I was taking a shower and all, and then also was playing my farm hour and everything. I had to get everything done in the last hour. But it worked out, so everything's fine. So let's see who we have here. I just took any side now. I mean, we will see both anyway. So, okay. Reps. A name that probably can't be pronounced because it's only signs. I think. Is that blood? I think that's blood. Bedlam, Arthur, Tema, Amantaros, Astralit, Liha, Nicole, Hacker, Larry, Mr. Grinch, Arsa, Bell, More Drama, Hacker, Magister. I can read that one. Stone. Marcus has to help me. Alex? I assume C-Dub, RR. AR, my god. Mr. Alosha, Daddy Batman, Maria Himbeere. Andy is also here, and Katarina. So Liha, Andy, the very strong ones here in HFC. And on the other side, before the battle starts in a minute, Forbird, Pasha, Storyvivers. We know he's also very strong, ready lead here. The Wolf, Faded Away, Salem, also quite strong. Ariam, Maître du Lac, Mo, H, Paraphrase, Stranger, Bravo, Idini, Jim, Witch, Tokugawa, also a ready lead of theirs, also very strong. Ibra Khaled, Eric, Toki, Hunter, Eka, SOS Amispada, Cadzilla. I think everyone knows him. Dame du Lac, Utrecht, Biohazard, and also another Andy and Eka, I think. I forgot. Hey, Grizu! The second option, DG. So, let's see. Going straight for Water Treatment Center, Larry sped in here. Is holding those solos. HFC reinforced very, very quickly here. Liha just took over. So, Water Treatment Center 1, Catzilla. Down here. Who from HFC's side? Is Magister also lead? I don't know. Oh no, Liha just ported down here. And set on a Dame du Lac. While Larry is holding Water Treatment Center 2. And now back to Liha. I think he said his second match up here. I mean, has to. He's rallying with his first. Then we also have Tokugawa in Sola right now. They are trying to get Sola so they can easily and faster occupy those buildings, so they give points. From HFC is up here. Andy is at Sola and just a set against Tokugawa. And Liha is marching down here. Let's see if you can get Cat out of there with the Ninja Turtle. And he got it! HFC are really good with their reinforcements here. You can see tons of the red lines going into the building. I mean, if you read it in the English version, it would be with an E. But probably the Leha, it's better like the European one, right? I don't want to like mispronounce his name. Oh, Lee! Hello! And hey, Roxy! How are you doing? Nice to see you. Let's see. HFC also went for helipad, which is an interesting choice, but as you can see, they are leaving all the processing plants alone. Because if you can't hold it throughout the whole game, they will spill more than you can earn from them. So it's better to just either leave them until a later part of the game, where it's not giving as much water, or just leave them alone altogether. So Tokugawa got Andy out of Soda here. I hope you won't slap me for pronouncing his name wrong. No, Leah is a good guy. Okay. Now Leah got complete control over Water Treatment Center 1 while VAL is marching and bounced, actually. So now HFC has full control over both water treatment centers while VAL has complete control over Sola here. So currently they are earning a lot more points. Oh, thanks, Oran. Okay, Godzilla is marching against Leha, and I probably missed it here. Salem bounced. Who is that one, guys, by the way? So you have a name. Otherwise, I'll just go Solar Water Treatment Center 2 and help the rally. Andy started against a VAL. He had Sola and bounced, actually. So VAL will continue to have the bonus over having a shorter amount of time to control the buildings. But for that, they need to get HFC out of those water treatment centers. Theo, okay. Dankeschön. So, Cat just started on Water Treatment Center 1 again. And HFC got full control over helipad down here. So yeah, in the beginning there is just the focus on those 4 buildings, and the plans are completely ignored. Salem started against Tail. And a Cat started another rally against Leah, is marching now and got him out here. Let's see who's doing better with the spillage. Those 2 went to HFC. VAL got 1 down here. And that one went to HFC as well. So VAL currently has, as I said before, the advantage of having a lot shorter time to get control of the building. It's only 1 minute. So that means before the rally from HFC is hitting Water Treatment Center 1, they get to control it. Nur das. Okay, VAL bounce against Teo here in Water Treatment Center 2. HFC continues to hold Water Treatment Center 2. And the set again on Tokugawa. And Leah is marching towards Salem. And I got it again. So here's a little puddle that went to HFC. That one will go to VAL. That one will go to VAL as well. And that small puddle will go to HFC. And Andy is having troubles up here against Tokugawa. He bounced again. But so far they still are leading by 15,000 points roughly, give it or take. And are earning more than VAL is. Currently by 1,200 points. And yeah. Both actually also have full teams. But I mean, it's a Sunday. But yeah, so far HFC is doing really well. But we will see. Everything is still up in the open. Tanks have not appeared yet. Middle, a death compound, and munitions aren't open yet. And around the second round of tanks, that's when the game will get closer. That's my guess. So, Cat actually got Water Treatment Center 1 again down here. VAL are quickly reinforcing it because immediately there was a rally set so they can get them out again, of course. Everyone wants that building. Soon. I have a plan, DG. I have a plan, actually. I have something in mind. Okay. Andy is set again on a Sola and bounced. I want to know how strong exactly Tokugawa is because he seems really, really, really strong. And you can see just all of the lines for reinforcements and trying to get them out. Yeah, I'll message you after the stream. So Theo and the rest are just chilling up here for now. There are more fights in Water Treatment Center 1. And also guys, as always, as in the streams before, preferably after the stream, can do it now, we will give out the Angry Shark sticker for 10 random people who post their user ID in the chat. And also after the match, because we want to focus on that first, you know, there will be a code to give out. So stay tuned for that. Oh, mine too. I mean, I'm seeing some of them like Maître du Lac and POW quite a lot and very strong. So, Central just opened and Munitions and a Death Compound. VAL got in first here, Tokugawa. I assume he put his B march in Sola now, keeping his A in center. I can't see the garrisons or the reports, so I can't tell you what exactly is happening there. Death Compound is still being left alone, and HFC went for Munitions here. And who dat? H bounce against down here in Munitions, filling it up again for another incoming solo from Story Virus. And also it didn't make it into Munitions, which will give them a stat advantage. Einfach in den Chat posten, da kannst du dann so einen Delfin-Sticker bekommen. Den Bösen. So, Andy launched against Cat, who is now in Sola. Dame du Lac is holding Water Treatment Center 1 here. I think all these effects in the wings are a bit too much for my PC to handle right now. But everything is still working, so that's at least something. VAL is currently earning more than double as much as HFC is. Catching up a little currently. Gerne. And Mr. Alyosha is currently holding Munitions down, gave over the garrison lead. And a Batman is sitting there as well. VAL is reinforcing a center. Liha Cedarelli on a center. Let's see how that will go. Hello, Oxy. Okay, let's see if HFC can get center here. And HFC actually went for all the plans now as well, for plan 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, Spillage. That one will go to HFC if no one is porting in. Well, HFC is ported in, okay. Those will go to VAL, actually, those puddles. Like, let me try something, guys. I'm just trying to re-enter the match. Maybe it's not as rocky then anymore. Let's go. Way better. Okay. Leah launched a rally somewhere? Or no, those are his returning matches. Okay. I'm only streaming this match today. Well, not today, but for now. Later I will stream another match. But this stream is only focusing on VAL and HFC. Catzilla is a very beefy player. He's also very, very strong. Yeah. Andy didn't make it into Sola again. I'm wondering if they maybe later will get Leha or someone else to get Sola. Andy is holding Muni and a VAL bounce against him there. Larry is holding what a processing plant for. Katarina is holding helipad. Theo is still holding water treatment center too. They leave that one quite alone right now. Salem is trying to burn a few people. Holding plant 2. Hanker is holding plant 3 with Alex and Tima. And HFC just got water treatment center 1 again. I haven't seen them rally each other yet. Maybe later. I think. Well, no, actually, Leha rallied center earlier. But overall, both teams seem pretty equal. Okay, Cat is currently marching towards Water Treatment Center, and it got HFC Vlad out. They need to reinforce quickly, yeah. And a Cat got them out again. There, the reinforcement didn't come in time. And now a VAL are filling it here. Tanks will appear in 1.5 minutes. The first round of tanks isn't as important because in each side there will only be 3. It will be doubled by minute mark at 26. And at a minute at 16 there will be even more tanks. So it's a nice thing to have in the first round of tanks. But later when the team has to spread out more for the amount of tanks that will appear, that's when it will get really, really interesting here. VAL currently is 28,000 behind. And actually, oh, they had Sola. But Pasha got them out here. But they still have 3 minutes until it's in the complete control of VAL here. And the amount of Angelicas and Selinas walking around here. Oh god. Leah actually went to Sola here. It's surprising me a little that he's not going for Water Treatment Center 1 or Center. But I mean, Andy had problems with getting them out. So they probably would need Leah up here. He's currently rallying. I hope you had fun, Rayhan. It's all good. Feel free to watch whatever you want at any time. But of course I'm happy to have you here as well. Water Treatment Center 2. Yeah, there's not much happening in Water Treatment Center 2. Theo is sitting here and VAL are leaving it for now. But they have 11,000 water in here, which means a 20,000 sorry, a 20,000 water switch. This currently is a 5k, 3k, 5k roughly, also roughly 5k, and also roughly 5k. Well, 4.5. Okay. Andy is currently rallying Tokugawa here in Munitions, and Liha took Sola. That's probably Tokugawa's B march, so Andy might be able to beat it. Cat also launched against Leha up here at Sola again. HFC, if Cat is bouncing, HFC will have full complete control over Sola, and then it might be worth to try for a water treatment center or center again. But currently they are earning still more than VAL is, and as soon, well, tanks already came here. Time flew by. VAL actually has more tanks at the moment, but not many more. And as I said, for the beginning, it's only 3 tanks each in each direction. In 7 minutes, there will be double as much. So, oh, they actually only have 1 person, Dame du Lac, in Water Treatment Center 1. 1 reinforcement coming. HFC has a 3 in Water Treatment Center 2. 2 in Plant 2. They have a 4 in Plant 3, 3 in Helipad, 1 with 1 reinforcement coming in Plant 4, a 7 in Munitions, and 4 with 1 incoming in Plant 1. So they're not really keeping them stuck at the moment, really. VAL has 9 in Solar currently with 1 incoming reinforcement, 4 in a death compound, and a 3 in center only with 1 reinforcement incoming. Okay. Who's speeding here? Andy. Let's see what tank fights are going on here. Who's on tanks? Batman versus Paraphrase. And I know these guys will go hard on tanks. If it takes them 20 hits to get someone out, someone will hit 20 times to hit them out. I know that's been drilled into them. Okay, then we also have a Toki versus Magista. Someone is speeding back. Leha. Lea is here, Lari is here, Maître du Lac, Salem. Biohazard, Wolf, Nicole, and Hacker. I think that's kind of what they wanted in that aspect, though. Not because they couldn't, but that's just my guess. I wasn't watching it. But yeah, actually, where is Arsep? Tokugawa is sitting here right next to Munitions and has launched a rally. He disappeared. There's Katarina. Okay. I guess he's somewhere on tanks. Let's see here. Salem versus our AR. It's kind of crazy to see all those really big guys on tanks. Okay, Larry got kicked out here. Ibra and Dame du Lac. Metra actually just ported somewhere. And Tokugawa is fighting with Andy over munitions here. And it got him out actually. So VAL will again have the stat bonus of holding munitions here. And tanks actually look pretty equal. It seems like HFC has like one more or something at the moment. So that will be a tight and close match. I'm gonna be curious to see how HFC will handle it to hold the plants for the whole game. But I also know they are really good with puddle work and everything. As is VAL though. Because as I said, both were champions before. Multiple times champions at that. So, Tokugawa actually is not holding center anymore. It's now Story Virus. And HFC is still earning more per minute. 10k in plant 1. Roughly 10k in plant 4. 7k in heli. 32k, which is a lot of water in the water treatment center too, if they switch. 10k in water processing plant and 2. And in plant 3 we have 10k. But looking how VAL have their building stocks very well, except maybe water treatment center 1, but they have reinforcements incoming as well, and they would fill it up quickly if they need to. While HFC is pretty low in their numbers in those buildings there. Holding and focusing more on tanks. They definitely have more tanks than VAL do now. And in 30 seconds, the second round of tanks will appear. So let's watch some more. Tokugawa is actually on tanks now. And Cat. And Theo as well. So all the big leads are on tanks. And the next round appeared. Let's see. So, for now, on first glance, it looks pretty equal again. Once again. But now it seems like HFC has a few more and is still earning more points per minute. But it's always changing. Depending on how many tanks each alliance has, they will earn more or less. But HFC has the advantage of being still 40k in the lead here. There's Leha and Salem. AR is fighting with Khaled, and Dame du Lac is still. Four people around, one tank, two from each alliance fighting over it. I mean, thankfully they all have millions of troops, so they don't run out of troops that easily. Which can happen pretty quickly if you fight hard on tanks. Speaking from experience. So now it's down versus a Starry Virus and Mr. Alyosha here. Hunter, Astralit, and Cedap, and a Witch. And Tokugawa actually parted away from tanks and went to water treatment too, and they got them out. That was the issue I was talking about earlier. They didn't have the buildings stacked anymore. So now HFC lost out on the water treatment center too, and Tokugawa got them out. While HFC is doing better on tanks. They need to have a close eye because slowly we are nearing towards the end. Usually around the 10-minute mark, alliances start to reset the buildings, and HFC currently has a ton of water stored in their plants. And it's in VAL sand to actually reset those, so they need to be ready to jump like that if they want to get the puddles. Vlad got actually Water Treatment Center 2 back after Tokugawa ported away once again, but now Catzilla is incoming with his turtle. And it got Vlad out of there. Which keeps the points per minute from HFC a little more down, because if they had the Water Treatment Center 2 secured still, they would earn still a good amount more than VAL is. And VAL is currently trying to catch up, being 30k behind. Good job, Roxy! So HFC got Sola back here, Leha ported there and got them out. So if they try to decide on buildings more again, because they were neglecting them quite a bit now, because they were going harder on tanks, which is a smart thing to do because tanks are very, very important here. They can reduce the points of VAL by kicking them out, and then VAL will take at least 2 to 3 minutes for each building until they fully secure it and earn points from those again. And currently they are almost earning a double as much as HFC is. Well, now HFC was within the last seconds catching up again. From double as much went to HFC earning more or almost equal, and not anymore. It's quickly switching here. They are playing on very, very high standards. They will be a big problem, a very big problem. Like here you can see 14k, also 40k, roughly. Also 14k, 9k. Well, that was helipad. And also 15k here. HFC got Water Treatment Center 1 again. Actually, none of VAL were around, but they got those puddles here. HFC ported here, but that also went to VAL here. I'm not sure about the others really. But VAL is now only 17,000, 27,000 behind. It's gonna be very, very close for sure. And both us playing on such a high level, they know what they're doing. Sorry. Tokugawa is back on tanks versus Andy, actually. We know Andy was struggling earlier against Tokugawa in Asola, but on tanks he has a better chance because he can just ascend and send and send, and it's 1 versus 1 and not ready versus ready and all. Yeah, most of HFC's building, except for Water Treatment Center 1, only have 1 person inside. Water Processing Plant 1 has the 1 reinforcement incoming. Water Processing Plant 3 also 1. Oh, that's 4. Also has 1. They keep Solar and Water Treatment Center more stacked, but the processing plants will be very crucial. And if Tokugawa or Godzilla decided to pour it and kick them out, that will be easily done. Even though we gotta say, VAL is not keeping them stacked well either. They have a 3 or 4 except for mid. Because everyone is currently mostly focusing on those tanks. Yeah, I think at the 10-minute mark, VAL will start to reset those buildings. I mean, HFC is very quick at reacting, but big but here. 1, they will lose for sure, because that's just the momentum of surprise. And then they would have to speed in those other buildings if they don't want to lose them. Or have a close eye and react really, really quickly to port there for the puddles. Either or. Okay, let's watch up here. So many Salinas and Angelicas. But I haven't seen a Splinter yet, I think. Not in this match, at least. Let's see what... Oh, actually, VAL is incoming. Oh no, VAL actually reset Plan 1 here. And they closed the gap a little bit, but not enough for now. But still 60 minutes to go. In those 16 minutes, anything can happen, really. They still have a lot of tanks to fight over. They still have a lot of buildings to reset. Special Ops Rusty and 1 troop DG. That's what you will do. Okay. Let's see. Cat just started a rally against Leha up at Asola. Because now they're getting ready to reset buildings. If they have Sola, as said before, fewer time to get full control over a building. So now they are starting to prepare here and trying to cut off HFC from every point they can get. Okay. So, Cat is still rallying here. Why do you have a tapping emoji? Oh my god. Okay. 12 seconds left for Leha to gain full control, but a cat just started marching here. And he got Leha out of here. So yeah, if Leha doesn't get them out, back out of there, VAL is probably might be able to catch up. Especially if they focus on the water treatment center again and cutting them off of it. Tanks seem to be in favor of VAL at the moment, but that can change at any second again as well. As we saw before. Hey Truman, how you doing? Or Truman? HFC got munitions, but Tokugawa is instantly trying to get it back here. Someone's speeding in. And HFC is going for the little puddles. But those little puddles can be the make it or break it moment in this game because it's so close. There's also a wave ready in 2 minutes in Death Compound, which gives a debuff to the players in the building. They reset Water Treatment Center 1 here. And VAL will go get those puddles here. Yeah, every single one of them went to VAL here. Death Compound seem to have gone to HFC for the most part. Looking at the score. But yeah, now it's the time when all the buildings are starting to get flipped. HFC needs to make sure they are stacking those plants. Because currently still in helipad and the rest of the plants who haven't been flipped before. Only one person in the garrison, Salem, whoever, can just port in, or Virus, or Tokugawa, can all port in, send one solo, and then all the water in those buildings will go splash, and then it will be quite easy for VAL to catch up because, as I said before, they have the moment of surprise. They can just port in, send a solo, and they can say before in the line chat, hey, we are going here now, get ready to port, get those puddles. It's only 24,000 difference. It's still open. Still up in the air who is gonna get it. And even those 25 points water puddles, 48, HFC is going for it because they know it's not safe yet. And Leha just got a Sola back here. Catzilla ported away. H is holding mid. And Central also has a 40k switch here. Or 20, I don't know. Should be 40. But it's so close. VAL is currently earning 3,000 more points per minute than HFC is. Let's take another look at the tanks, which again look pretty equal. Those teams are on the same level, and yeah, HFC just, oh, Water Treatment Center 2 got spilled. HFC actually ported better here, getting those puddles. But that was nice for HFC, right next to the tank, a puddle up here. Quite close. Okay, I will once again reset the match real quick for the last minutes. So it's going a bit smoother because over time my game doesn't like all those statue effects and everything. There are so many of them in this match in particular. Chosen HFC for the view, they would have been blue. I'm just usually by automation choosing the left side to spectate. Okay, if it makes you happy. Wait. Everyone, warning. It will now be blue for... Oops, that was ours. Blue for HFC. Due to popular demand. Let's go. So now VAL is red and HFC is blue. The other way around from before. So people are happy. Okay. HFC is still leading by 20,000 points here. That's why I gave a disclaimer, Auri. Okay, it can actually reset processing plant 2 here. And VAL is doing really well on this village. They just caught up around 10k points here. So let's see. I didn't bet on this match. I gotta admit, I am only betting on matches where I'm sure I'm gonna win. I'm not the gambling type of person. I like my rewards. Okay. Munitions just got back into HFC sand here. Let's see how they're stacked. VAL has 5 on center, 2 reinforcements. HFC currently has more tanks here. Only 1 person in plant 3 though. And 2 in plant 2. And they're now incoming. Who sent an attack here? Someone did. But it's not here anymore. It's so close. So close. Okay, they are trying to reset solar here. So that HFC can't get buildings back as quick in the last few minutes. Okay, HFC is now stacking the water treatment center. In my opinion, they should rather stack their plants for now. While they still need the points earning per minute, they are earning much more currently, and they need to protect that water they still have in the plants. Oh. Did I miss all of that? Apparently. But they still have a 25,000 water switch in processing plant S3, and Pasha just ported in. And it's only Nicole in here. So Pasha might be able to get Nicole out in 1 or 2 hits. And then all that water is going splash. And then it's who is gonna react quicker. I mean, Pasha is taking a little time right now and is warning HFC with the recon and all, instead of just going for it. Which might lead HFC to react, but I'm not sure if they actually noticed. So yeah, now someone is speeding in here. Kicked Nicole out. HFC reacted really well. He ported close to the puddles. I'm not sure who of them got that. That one went to VAL. But HFC is still leading by 20k here. So now it's gonna be really, really hard because they're still earning more than a VAL is. And it's in HFC's hand now to reset center, and they will do it soon. It's in their hand currently, so they have the advantage of planning beforehand, saying when to go, and VAL have to react. So yeah, very, very soon we will see HFC going for center here. HFC currently also holding more tanks. Almost all of them are blue, even though many are gone because they have already been gathered. They're still holding a lot more. And Leha just went to center. Will he get it? Will he not? He bounced with that march. VAL is currently reinforcing. Only has 3 people in there. So either... Yeah, I think Leha will have to rally that out because VAL is now reinforcing really, really quick here. I assume Leha ported there just quickly to get his marches back. So he doesn't have to like speed both of them. But he has to set a rally within the last minute. Yeah, and he just did. It will be now coming down to Leha versus Tokugawa, Rally versus Garrison, and then who's going to be better on tanks. That will be the last and final, most important play of the whole game now, and that will decide who will win and advance in the winner bracket. I think that's the winner bracket, isn't it? If it's the loser bracket, then one of them will be out. I forgot it in a second. I'm too invested in this game right now. VAL is currently also earning 5,000 points more than HFC is in the last 2 minutes. And since they don't have a Sola, they can't get full control over all of them before it's ending. So yeah, center is the deciding move right now. So let's see. Leha will start marching in a few seconds. And yeah, so close. Where is it going? Wait, Leah left? Was the rally cancelled? Yeah, okay, then HFC, considering they are still earning more currently than VAL again, I might just leaving a center alone here and leaving it at that. Because now they wouldn't have time to rally it again anyway. But yeah. What a match. So close. What a match. And they're now just hitting each other out for fun in the rest of the buildings. Okay. Then, guys, get your user ID readies. Ready, post them in the chat. And to make it official, let's go back to the page here. Wait, group 4. Congratulations to HFC. Really, really good job. Also, really, 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 really good job to VAL. It was an incredible match. It was so close. Both teams obviously know how to play. They've been, I can only repeat myself, they've both been champions. They have insanely strong people. And yeah, it came down to the last minute. So yeah, congratulations once again. I also have a code for you guys. While you are posting your IDs, I'm gonna put it here in the gift redemption. The code for this stream is Visca is here. And also, don't forget, I have another stream on this channel at 19 UTC, which will be Rob versus MFC, also group 4. So yeah, I hope I will see you there. It was a pleasure to be here. Let me just grab your IDs really quick. Give me my sticker. So demanding. Whoa. Okay, more IDs. Give me some more. I can give out 10 of those stickers. Well, not me, but IDs. I don't have 10 yet, so yeah, gotta wait for a second. Yeah, both did amazingly. Anyone else want a sticker? You get a sticker, you get a sticker, you get a sticker, then post your ID. Copy. Okay, now I should have enough. Okay, thanks again, guys. I hope to see you at 19 UTC for the next stream. It was a pleasure to have you here, guys. And see you shortly. Bye-bye.